Hello and welcome to another SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Wizardo Flame style. Very different box, also a lot thicker box because he's got a effects part and a display stand in the back. Very different style box with a color photo of Wizard right there, not the figure but the actual suit, because you might notice that they messed up with the suit. A few online people who've seen quite a few reviews of this figure, maybe you already know there's a huge issue with this suit, but someone actually found a fix for it. I have other problems with this suit, but we'll get to that. But the box over looks really nice with the white printing right there, and also a hint of red, sort of gem design on the front window. That's what it looks like on the top, red right there. Because SH Figuarts is a new standard figure series that incorporates the band action figure quote-unquote art under the theme quote pursuing character expression through humanoid action unquote. Hong Kong version with the Bandai sticker right there. Looks like on one side, and this was this side. If you want to closer look at the box, you can head over to the Facebook link below, at which point you can just take your own time and look at all the extra stuff. So let's open this right up, pull it out, silver backing, and it goes inside. Apart from the Bandai survey with all Hong Kong releases, there's also instructions manual, which you can look at that in your own time on the Facebook link. And yeah, looking down here, there's actually two trays. Bottom tray is the display stand, and also the rider kick sort of cloak effects part. Even though this is sort of a new release, the box is like the old SH Figuarts box where the plastic goes all the way down, so when you're opening this, be careful so you don't mess the whole, so things don't fly out all over the place. So the stage first is really pretty. It's a crimson red plastic with the black printed on top, the wizard logo, Kamen Rider Wizard Flame style. Looks really good. Can't fault the stage. I do wonder though, I have noticed these little pegs on the side of the stage, and I imagine that if you had more than one Tamashii stage you can get something to hook them together, but I've never actually seen the hooks. Can someone tell me about those? Do you get those like stage connecting pegs with the Tamashii stage ad packets? Because I have yet to see one of those. Just for those who don't know stage stuff, usually comes as like a mini model kit, so you get this, you only want to get this piece out, like so, just like a mini model kit. Get this piece, peg in, peg in. The Sailor Moon is all pre-made because it's girls and stuff and you can't do models, I guess. This one doesn't have any rotating joints, unlike certain other ones. So I guess the GIF stages are slightly cheaper made than actual other stages, but that's how it's done. Accessory wise, apart from the closed fist hands already on the figure, you have the henshin hands, the item holding hands, open, relax, sort of activate belt hand, open, relax hands, and I think these are not bike hands, but the gun holding hands. You have the wizard driver in power mode, not henshin mode, and you can see there the plastic's actually transparent, just like in the show, even though there's no light from it. I guess we put LED lights inside yourself, you can sort of do that. Rider kick belt, the ring holder is in a slightly different position and shape. So yeah, the wizard logo is actually underneath the hand. Sword and the weapon in gun mode. The hand bit does open and the thumb area does turn, but there's nothing stopping the thumb to turn all the way. So time for articulation. When you get this figure out, there's a piece of plastic in between the legs to keep them in shape, I guess, and also a piece of plastic to protect the legs from the cloak for some reason. So, oh dear, what happened to Wizard? Ugh. Looks like some chibi doll or something. But anyway, head up, down. Well, not really down. He can't look down. That's all as far as he can go. Sideways, other sideways. He can't turn 360 degrees because of his collars. Shoulder pad doesn't really block any articulation, so that's fine. Shoulder is good. Double joint there. Board joint on the hand. Waist is double joint. The cloak is sort of soft plastic, so you can move the legs okay. Standard SH Figuart legs. Lots of articulation thing going on. Double knee joint. Foot is plastic. Toe joint. And of course there is the Wizard logo at the bottom of the feet. There goes his belt again. So this just happened, just trying to turn Wizard into a different pose, and this bloody thing snapped. Oh, what is this? This is the board joint on the that holds the hand. So the hand is so tight that it actually snapped the little ring that gives the hand articulation. So I should end the review right here and say Kamen Wizard Accessory figure is a piece of shit. Don't buy it. If you buy it, you're a retard. Don't get this out of proportion crap. This thing is loose, doesn't stay on. The waist is also too loose. It just falls apart. It's crap. Quality control is terrible. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. The fact that people are using the WAP series, the cheap figure, to improve the expensive figure is a complete joke. And if you're thinking about even collecting the other forms that are Bandai Tamashii Web exclusives, you're going to be paying a fortune for crap. So don't buy crap with a lot of money. That's it. Bye. In order to stay slightly professional in this review, I'm going to carry on reviewing this piece of... Ugh. I mean, just look at it. Look at it. It looks like a super deformed... Never mind. Apart from those issues, the painting quality and the molding quality overall is fine. Despite a lack of metal feet, you do have a stage, which means you can do poses and such. And someone online did suggest a fix, and what I said about the WAP series, basically what people have done is they've been swapping the bodies with the WAP series and attaching SH Figuarts bits to it. Now someone did do a fix with this, so the belt doesn't look so ridiculous at the waist. I'll be doing that now. So here's what you want to do. You want to get the head out. The peg in the head's kind of hard to get, but you can just use your teeth and sort of bite the peg and pull it out. You also want to take this piece out right here. So you got the body like this. This is a really tight piece to pull out, so you might need to get some tools to wedge it out. And what you want to do is you want to get a tad bit of blue tack, not too much, tiny bit. Maybe even less than that. And all you have to do is so get that blue tack. Just you can get a pin and peg it in there, or you just drop it. Come on, get in the hole. Get in it. Okay, so that's in there, and of course a bit of blue tack here. Oops, and also I'm also gonna put a bit of blue tack on that side as well, because the waist is just far too loose for me. So once you're done, you can stick everything back together. So, after the excruciating pain of pulling him apart and putting the blue tack in and putting him back together, he looks a tad bit better, but still kinda ridiculous. Posing a different waistcoat capes is not easy either, as the cape is sort of a rubbery material and the peg is a hard material. So trying to get this to actually peg on, it's almost an impossible feat. You align the bloody thing and then you get in. Get in. Because you might think, oh, why can't you just peg the body back on? Well, here's the thing. If the cape is not pegged tightly onto the leg area, it's gonna stop the body from, you know, pegging in properly. When the body's pegging in properly, you're gonna have a figure that keeps falling apart. So you really want to get the bloody cape. The pegs just won't go in. It's just, it's almost impossible. And when it does go in, it wants to pop back out. So when you're lucky enough for it to stay in, you hurry up, you get the top torso, and oh look, that's the sound of something else falling off. I've already added a bit of blue tack on the belt, so hopefully that doesn't start falling on me. Just get the shoulder pad back on. Come on. Oh, thank God. Just so I can get him in one pose. Get him on the stand, and then, oh, thank Christ. That was hard work. So, while you're at it, might as well add a bit of blue tack to the belt as well so it doesn't fall off as easily. Should you, is this any good? Well, were you paying attention? No, this is a terrible, terrible Figuarts. Especially when you got high quality stuff like Kamen by the Blade and Double and O's, which is so much better. You got this. I thought Ryuki was bad with all the parts dropping off and falling off all over the place, but this guy, my God. All I can say is this must have been a rush production. Really rushed. The fact that they dare to sell this higher price at the higher quality stuff is insane. Don't get any of these. I'm not sure. I don't know if the Dragon forms are any better. They look like they're better, but all the base styles, just get the Wrap series. Don't spend $60 or maybe $70 including postage on the Water, Hurricane and Land, because you know they're Warp exclusives. This is already bad enough, and from what I can see in the pictures, they're the same issues with the look and the quality control. Oh man, just I feel ripped off. So yeah, subscribe, suggest, and comment below. Check out Facebook photos and such, and well, tell me what you think. Honestly, on this insanely disappointing figure, I want to know what people think. Take care and have a nice day.